First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Any thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
Softly on a line to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
And despite the fact that this ball isn't hit all that hard, it's not always an easy play to make out there. A lot of times, right off the bat, your mind kind of sees that ball as a hard line drive. And we've seen guys mistime that ball and jump too early. But he timed this one perfectly and got up there to bring it down.
Stepping in now, Tyler Shortsleeve. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Emilio Stevens will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. In there at the knees, strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the seventh inning.
Rendell Grichuk stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the seventh inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Bases are empty, one man in. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Mark McGuire will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
To first, Gleason takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The perfection continues. 21. Number 26 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Wainwright looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Wong has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, just a little chopper right here, but with this guy's speed, there's nothing routine about this play. And he's able to get rid of it quickly to get his man.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In now, primetime Trent. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. John Timmons will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Dean Whitfield gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Colby Rasmus will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Christopher Luke stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And that pitch count is 88 now. But to me, he looks good to go.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 56.
Number 23 steps in now. Lays off 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman.
Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Here's the first pitch to him. Dan Gleason comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Luke over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, third baseman
Tyler Shortsleeve will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Yadier Molina will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
now batting.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. And that misses 2-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Johnny Peralta will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 2-0. So long from St. Louis.